So, where we left off last time was Jacob and Riley were placing transmitters around Kamina, and they were experiencing some pretty weird things, deja vu visions. They were jumping around between timelines and realities, things like that. Very spooky stuff. And yeah, the last thing that happened was Jacob told Riley that he might know what's going on. So, yeah, let's pick up where we left off.
Evelyn, you there? Over.
11
I
p.m.
don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
You live in a cabin? Like a log cabin?
Well, I say cottage, but yeah, it's
That's
been
so
my family
cool.
for a while.
That's
We
so
were one
cool.
of the few allowed to build on the land. It's technically part of the park. Anyways, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can.
What theories? What did she think about? I'm sorry, I'm confused. She had ideas about these weird frequencies before any of it ever happened?
Sort of. Well, I mean, it kind of has always been happening. Let's just see if her work helps first. And then, I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far.
Oh, okay. We're going to your cabin? Okay. Well, that clears things up. Remember when Jacob got dropped from the sky and but he's okay. His spine is somehow he's just somehow fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's very cool so far for sure. Jacob, you're supposed to be leading the way. Which way to your cabin? Which way? Where's your cabin? Where's oh, you can zoom. Okay, Jacob, where is your... Go to Jacob's house to regroup. Okay, well, I guess I guess it's not on the map. What's this way? That's really awesome. What else are you gonna put in it?
Oh, ow, ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
Jacob, did you almost just die? Did you... Jacob? 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 Jacob, move! Jacob, move a little. Jacob, move a little bit to the... Move a little bit to the... Do you think he's gonna come with me? Oh!
But this way.
No, he's good.
Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything.
Dude, an inherited cabin?
My
Are you
parents had
kidding
me
me?
and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. Yeah, I wouldn't tell dates or people I just met.
Why worry about that, Jacob? Everyone's boring in their own little way. Trust me.
Oh, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell after tonight. Just a gut feeling. Anyways, cabin's close by. Come on.
This is it? Stop it. No way. This is luxury. That's hilarious, Phantom. That's exactly what I was imagining, yes. This is your super boring cabin.
I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a duke of something or something? This is a castle.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it. Don't judge a book by its cover, works both ways. Trust me. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Do we need to review doors again?
No, the door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants. God. Sorry.
I'm starting to get worried that this isn't your house. Should I be?
Well, I could show you my driver's license if that wasn't also inside. I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit. And if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
Amazing.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. If my truck was here with the garage door opener. Sorry.
Ladder?
Doesn't look like he cleans the gutters much. Maybe he plans to.
Doggy door?
Did that? No. Okay.
Oh. Oh, garage door opener, broom, or button. Ooh. Button, broom, or garage door
Maybe.
opener.
No.
Ooh. Probably the garage door opener, right? Oh, come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Rats.
Really? Button.
Swell.
Broom? Get the broom. Come on. Oh.
Damn it.
Nope.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Is this like, you think mold
This
on the
is
roof,
going
or?
to take a while.
Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Can I pick up I'm gonna get the ladder and see if I can climb through the window, right? Hey Jacob, do you want to spot me? Nope, I'm just dangerously gonna, Riley's got this. Just not gonna tell him. Just not gonna. You wanna tell him you got inside? Or, nope, okay,
Encyclopedia Brown?
She's good.
A biography of Guglielmo Marconi. I don't know who that is. And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes.
Jacob, have you ever considered doing anything ever? What, down in the kitchen? Down the... Hello? Answer?
Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Okay, weird.
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Okay. Hello? Hello? Pizza boxes? Eats enough pizza, gotta love pizza.
God, I could go for a pizza right now.
Yeah, I really could. I actually could. I haven't had it in too long. Oh god, we're just going downstairs, eh? We're just going downstairs. Is there a light?
Ah! Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in.
Oh, no, Jacob, just give me one more second.
He's actually pretty good at this.
Jacob? No, it's fine. It'll be a minute, Jacob. Don't worry about it.
He must be a collector.
Can you find anything we should let him in?
Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God, I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days.
What?
The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates, windows to perpendicular spaces.
I know
Oh,
it's in here.
barn owl.
Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You won a boat. Just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake, that the whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them in between time, in between dimensional planes. They were gone, but not really.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean, it all just sounded insane.
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details, just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
So, those scary translucent things that, I don't want to call them this, but I will. The ghosts, those things are them? The crew of the Kanaloa?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're completely different interdimensional beings. How would I know? But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
So, we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did, which is definitely what we want to do, because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case, we should be all set.
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I think Maggie Adler's trying to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Guys, please, can you answer me? It's Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn. So, things are bad, but we have a plan. Sort of. Over.
Riley, what plan? What's going on? The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Oh my god.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
Evelyn.
I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob. Sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon.
Who?
Country dogs can handle anything, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out.
Athena?
Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but...
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up. She probably got some doggy action and doesn't want to come home yet.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
So what do you think so far? It's a vibe, eh? It's definitely a vibe. It's certainly... certainly a vibe. Oh, the slippery rocks. Let's see if Jacob gets stuck on them. That was funny. No, he good. He made it. Did you guys just see that? Oh no, we can go up here. Oh, we also could have... it's fine. We can go up and then up these stairs here.
So, embarrassing confession.
Okay.
Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time.
One of the options was to call him a monster.
So I figured 2 birds, you know? Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key. Returning to earlier. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
You really want to charge a kid 50 cents because he's one day late and returning Dude the Cat Goes to School? Do you remember how hard it was to get money as a kid? You may as well charge them cold fusion.
I do, and that's exactly why. Learn the lesson, young reader. Maybe a more considerate child also wants to know how that day at school went for Dude, but now they'll never know. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me, but yeah, I should. I
Jacob,
will.
who are you
But
looking
because
at?
Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Jacob, I'm here. Jacob.
Just follow me. It's right here.
Oh, okay. He was going to the back. I was like, Jacob,
Okay,
why are you?
key should be
where
right
are you
under the
going?
mat. Real high-tech security, you know. I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Don't you dare.
Nope. Soon.
Dude, no, we're not 13 years old. Buy your candy like a goddamn grown-up.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Did we just commit a crime? Should we leave a note?
Leave like a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake and Ryan. There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Above sea level. As fast as we can.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Let's just walk. Just like a museum, I prefer not to make a whole plan first. Just start moving and see what you see.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, no worries. There's a little setting. There's a little bell icon. Yeah. It's different on like every platform.
Hey, Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel. I thought she sounded familiar.
What's up? Remember something else? Last time you had an idea, it really helped us out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Yeah, her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories
About people disappearing.
about them performing rituals and stuff.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
Hello? Are you available?
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Time and space is going crazy.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island, is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I
She
don't
just
think you're
said
insane,
over and then
Riley.
started talking.
Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on. Just to get our readings straight.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay?
Um,
It'll help a ton. Okay.
are we gonna remember
I'll let you go.
this?
Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there.
Are we gonna
For now.
remember this? Our first question mark, which if I remember from the first game, might be something we need to use our radio for. So let's see.
What is this?
Oh, it's a no.
Way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
I got a Steam
My mother was
achievement.
an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
I got like a 1 out of 13 achievement for this in Steam, so looks like there are 13 of these. Mel, my mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me, it's a place of happy memories. The cemetery? Somewhere I go on gray days, sometimes wandering beside the headstone. I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you were working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity, and homemade no less. Bravo. Yes. Yes, one of them I think is like tied to a church. Did they say graveyard and then cemetery in the same sentence? I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night, for better or worse. I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I would love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined, Maggie. It is speculated that we toast to health because drinking alcohol was often part of religious rituals, so you're asking the gods for good health. Oh, that makes sense. Why not both, right? This game brings back memories. I posted part 1, Oxenfree 1, on my YouTube channel a year ago. Exactly today. I didn't know it until the beginning of stream when I was talking about Oxenfree, and then I was just like, yeah, you guys can check out the playthrough of my first one on my YouTube. Holy shit, July 13th, 2022.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
Well, somewhere deep down in a place maybe I didn't want to admit, I missed Kamina. Or I miss the feeling of having potential. You know you're in trouble when the only conversations you ever have are with bartenders.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him.
Sorry, I stopped walking. I
Look,
forgot that you could just keep
you came
walking
back
when they're
to see Miss
talking.
Celina, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
Anna. Who was Anna?
Jay, it was an accident, a careless mental mistake, 2 syllables. But you're not wrong. Anna is never far from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips, clearly. Do not think this is by choice. So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of life. Or so I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. Turn it around? No, that's it. It's a beautiful, beautiful drawing.
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Kamina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
Have an okay day. Have the day that you deserve. Okay, so...
I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress, both the sculpture and the branching. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe.
Aww.
Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
So we gotta go. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're here. So we gotta go. We gotta plant 3 of them. So we need to go to the left and plant one here by the Church of the Grand Architect. And then we gotta plant another one over here, Charity Point and Tutiga Falls.
I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. It'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
How'd you, meet her, anyway? She was an old woman who lived on an island.
I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much.
Yeah.
Before,
Really true.
yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No, I didn't. She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks. Come on. Onward.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I am so very sorry to say, is beyond our reach, beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother. About Tom, that small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. For now, find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. Imagine having friends at a funeral and not mysterious folks in trench coats and sunglasses nodding solemnly, right? You know you can hire people to show up to your funeral, right? That's the thing. Maybe that's just in the movies. I don't know. No, it's probably a thing. This is a dead end, I think, but it gave us, unless we can jump down. No, we might need to go up here. Nope. We might need to go
Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't. But still.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word. Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue? Or, blue M&M blue?
It more of a darky, cobalty blue, if you know what that is. Like a faded, metallic blue. I'm kind of jealous, you know? I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
What color's the sunset on Uranus?
The second the S in Mars slipped my lips, I freaking knew that joke or something in that joke's orbit was coming. And to that I say, bravo, maestro.
Pardon, Maestro. Pardon? So I think if we're gonna put one here, I think we need to... Oh no, climbing anchor.
Okay, so take this anchor. Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me.
We're just gonna trust the anchor like that?
Harder than it looks on TV, right? Feels weird the first couple of times.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be banging my knees.
Hey, that's
Oh!
Olivia's friend, Charlie. Hey, buddy. Wait up!
Jacob, wait. Let's stick together.
He has something.
What?
Are you serious? Wait! Ugh. We need to get through here.
Yeah, I know.
Open the gate.
Hey, you, lady. You and Gingerbread here better quit following us.
Ugh, you
or
kidding
bad
me?
things are gonna happen. Seriously.
Will you just shut up, dude?
Who's Gingerbread? Is that Jacob?
Did you two just meet or something?
This is stupid. Look, whatever you and your little friends are
Don't
doing...
follow me. Don't follow us. Stop what you're doing. Last warning.
Wait!
And Gingerbread, come on. Are these your work hours or something? You look exhausted. And I mean that in a bad way.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you eat something? And go to hell, also. God, you and your entire freak show crew. Don't think we don't know you're up to something.
It's okay. We'll get him next time. There has to be another way.
Ah, it's just, so annoying. If we'd gotten here just 2 minutes earlier. Okay, I'm fine. There's probably a key for the lock at the ranger station. It's just up here. Ugh.
So, Gingerbread, what's...
Yeah, gingerbread. It's, this is incredibly dumb, but 2 summers ago, I was at the beach and I went to go to the bathroom in one of the latrines they have there. And as a prank, some high schoolers pushed it over. And I fell out practically naked, and they call me Gingerbread now, as a goof. And that's it. Not a whole lot to explain.
Okay, but why Gingerbread?
Because my hair down there is pretty light, and in the sun it looked red, and so that's it. It's just something some of them thought they saw. Like I said, it's dumb.
Oh, sorry. That's not too nice.
Nah, who cares? Yeah, they can laugh all they want. I don't have homework.
Up here? They're just gonna go ahead and climb it, eh? That's it, eh? Wow. Do you have any idea how hard that is? Do you have any idea? Who are these people?
You're pretty good at this stuff, right?
Good at what? Walking?
No, come on, you know what I mean. You're like athletic, outdoorsy. I trust you to start a fire. Was this like part of what you did in the military? This sort of thing? Was this like part of your training?
No. I was only in the army, just long enough to get the right boots for my size. I learned how to make a bed, properly clean a bathroom, but I've been climbing trees since before I could talk.
Got it. Do you, miss it at all?
Miss what? Being in the army? No, I don't. I've never been a big group person. I'm too egomaniacal for that.
Yeah, makes sense. Jesus, what happened here? Looks like parentage ransacked the place. Or had a seance? God, I have no idea. What could these symbols mean?
Anybody around? Hello?
Ranger, are you, in the bathroom? No? Crap. There's broken glass over here. That guy, God, he totally wrecked the place looking for comm equipment. Little thief must have taken the Ranger's walkie. Spectacular.
Is there a phone? There has to be. We might be able to call out.
Oh yeah, there should be one under something.
Hey, found a key. There's no markings, but a pink sticker.
Oh, awesome. That has to be for the gate. Well, it doesn't have to be, but, hopefully.
Call 911? Why?
I'm calling 911. Just give me a sec.
Okay. Get anything?
Hello? I don't think anyone's there.
Okay, well, we can try redialing the last received number. Maybe it's just 911 that's not, working. But that might be a dead end, too. I don't know.
I'll, just redial the last number.
Okay.
This is Shelly, Park Ranger at Oberon Station. Anyone there?
Hi. I think you called here, maybe?
Oh, hey, hi, yeah, I called earlier. This is the Turnstone Forest Station. I'm getting a few scattered reports of an electrical storm in your area.
Riley,
and wanted
tell
to
her what's
check
going
if
on.
any fires have started. Have you seen anything? And is Local 43 on standby?
No. No fires, no. Not that I've seen, anyway.
Okay, good. There's also... How do I put this? There's been other notices of strange phenomena. Other... activity. But, first, can I ask who I'm speaking with? Hello?
Riley and Jacob were both residents. Jacob still is.
So, Riley, there aren't any fires. That's good. What's not so good is that I've been getting a lot of other off-color calls tonight. And I've been hearing other things on my patrols. Stuff I would normally chalk up to coffee-induced auditory hallucinations. But you couple these with the phone calls... It's been an interesting night, to say the least. Real interesting. Times two.
So you'll help us out?
I'll do what I can, but it's not like park rangers are exactly outfitted for trouble, gear-wise. Hell, we have to provide our own pens. I have to go check something out, but if you have a walkie, I'm on one. Talk to you in a second. Hey, Riley, you there? Over. Riley?
Yeah, Shelly, I'm here.
Perfect, you sound clear. All right, is there anything else I can help you with? Over.
Just get on the horn and call the authorities, the National Guard, anyone, to get their butts down here.
Unfortunately, Riley, I can't do that unless I can tell them what's going on. And I can't do that yet. All right, I have to leave, but I'll be in touch. You do the same. Over and out.
Yeah, she seems nice.
If you say so.
No, down here. Papers.
Maps. With a bunch of districts listed. I guess to delineate which ranger takes which patch of forest in case of anything.
I don't know if we'll find the park ranger geographical coding system particularly helpful at this point.
No, down here. I want to go through the door, see what this is. Closet. Squirrel?
What's this? Oh, did they stuff a squirrel?
A little plaque says, Nutty the Squirrel. Sure, there's a story there.
They just keep him in the closet. I think that's everything we can interact with here. What now? Okay, well, we have the key. It's a Nutty Buddy. Are they like little bear claws or something? I want
When you said
one.
you were barely in the army, sorry, it just reminded me. How's your dad doing? The last time I saw him was back in high school. Yeah, but we were I was at the grocer and he was before me in line, and the clerk asked about you or something, and your dad mentioned how Riley is a name after something. There's a story there, or no?
It's just some dead soldier that died in some town in Dublin. Not much of a story.
No, that's cool. He also, your dad, mentioned how proud he was that you, I guess you just enlisted and he was proud of you following in his footsteps. I don't think it was bullcrap, for what it's worth.
Yeah, Jacob. Frankly, I think he was just happy I was out of his hair.
Well, he said he was proud, so, but you know, you obviously know better.
I don't remember how I first heard about this. I don't remember how I first heard about the first
I keep thinking
Oxenfree.
about what they could be doing, like what they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with all this. You gotta figure, or at least I'm figuring, there's two possibilities. Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices,
just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences. You know?
Well, Olivia at least seems pretty focused. I just feel like whatever plan they have is baked. She knows what she's doing, or at least why. Or whoever is telling her what to do.
Or, what if they're right? What if whatever they're trying to do is the right thing to do? I'd, hate to be getting in the way of our one true opportunity at eternal salvation.
I don't know, though. Just postulating. I'm also just trying to remind myself that I, too, was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things. Trying to. Maybe not succeeding, but trying.
There has never been a single teenager who was also not an asshole. It's, I don't know, biological law.
Have we freed the
My
ox
clueless
yet?
parents would attest to my being a very good kid in high school. They would, but even I have to admit that if someone had told me I could open a portal in the sky and make things better for myself, I'd have fallen for it. Probably. Especially in this town.
Well, sure, Jacob. I mean, what kid doesn't want to reach out and touch the void a little? See if it touches back, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, wait, there he is. Hey!
Ah, damn it!
Stop!
Sneak up on him.
Crap, let's get that asshole!
Go. Oh no. Oh.
Ah, jeez. You come here!
Don't wait for me, just go!
Uh-oh. Maybe a mistake uh-oh.
Jacob, I can't climb up this. Can you come back?
Uh-oh.
I'll take that as a no.
Spaghetti-o. Guys, when was the last time you were at a buffet?
Red Rover.
Jeez.
Who wants to come over?
Huh?
Hello?
Who is speaking?
Who? Are you an owl? Tag, tig, tiggy tips, touch and go, and then you're it. If to play, just say okay.
Play what? What am I supposed to do?
Just follow along. Sticks and stones can break my bones. And so can rocks, and so can blocks. Bloody and red, they'll kill me dead. No more night, no more light. 20. 19. 18.
What?
Warm. 17. 16. Burning. 12.
It's the light. The light, right?
Correct. Eeper weeper chimney sweeper. Had a wife but couldn't keep her. Had another, didn't love her.
Up the chimney he did shove her. Body of the woman was found after neighbors complained about a strange smell emanating from the house every time a fire.
Smells good. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. Cold. 10.
Cold?
9.
Oh no.
Warm. 8. Heating up. Warmer.
7.
Warmer still. 6. Cool.
5.
What?
Warm.
4.
Hot. 3. Two.
No!
Ooh, hot. The chimney. It's the chimney. It has to be.
Correct!
Here comes an old soldier from Botany Bay.
What have you got to give him today?
I'll give him a block, I'll give him a rock.
I'll give him a grave. I'll give him a cave. You have any information regarding the disappearance of little...
Less warm.
What?
Warm. 9. Warmer. 8. Hot. Fire.
7.
Burning.
Is there an opening here? The footprints almost look like they go into the wall.
Winner!
Hickory dickory dock. Who is that hiding behind the rock?
This game is very good. Okay, so Jacob's gone. Jacob went the other direction, but I'm sure we'll see him again. What the hell was that? Hi, Ace. Welcome in. What is that? What is that shoe?
A shoe. What?
What is left? Do you see?
I'll miss feeding you. I'll miss when you sat on my lap. I'll miss when you would run up to me on the floor.
Wait, where?
And most of all, I'll just miss you being around. Goodbye, Lewis. You'll always be my favorite gecko in the world. I don't know what to do next.
Well, everybody's different, but usually you say some nice words. Funny stories, favorite memories. Any you want to tell Lewis?
Well, I think my favorite memory is when you threw up on Mom's sandals. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. Blissfully forgotten.
I hadn't.
Is this my little sister? Who?
I'm going to miss him so much. I'm really gonna miss him. You don't need to hug me. It's fine. I'm fine.
Hey, I'm just trying to be here for you. You know? Comfort you.
Well, don't. Okay? Don't.
Brother? Sibling?
Ugh, he's moving so slowly. I hope I die before you do. I don't want to see you like that. Please don't die before I do.
Nobody talks about how scary funerals can be, huh? This is nothing, kiddo. There's gonna be much worse funerals. You gotta get used to it. Don't look away.
Oof. Not the thing to say. Kinda cold.
I don't like seeing him alone. Can't we... Isn't there a way to get him back? I don't like seeing him out there. Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Lewis has everything he needs now.
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone. I wish I could go too.
Hey, kiddo, come on. You want to be with him? Wouldn't you miss me? Rex?
Damn it! Ugh,
Hey,
damn
what
it!
are you doing?
I don't want to see him. I don't want to. Mom?
Riley? Riley! Riley?
Wait, where's Charlie? Didn't you run after him?
It was Charlie.
Yeah, but he got away, actually. He took off over the hill, and I thought I was already getting too ahead of myself. So, came back.
Oh, thanks for trying anyway. I appreciate the effort.
Trust me, my lungs do not.
The path he was on funnels back to Topeka Falls.
So, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be there. Come on, let's hit the road.
Good night, Lynn. I don't know if you're still here. Freaking Blood Moon. Yeah, I was able to like flip through the scenes with A and D. Damn, okay.
Are they gonna eat my butt? Are they gonna eat my butt? If I sit on it, is it gonna be all gooky and my butt is gonna get stuck and are they gonna eat my